I believe we are live. Hey, babe, what's going on? Welcome, Team Gang friends. I think we're live. Let me go ahead and check. I want to welcome all the guests, welcome all the friends that are on. Are the children misbehaving? Did you not give them the oil? All right. So,
that's why I'm here.
Yes, baby, yes.
Yeah.
So, I want to say welcome to everyone who's on right now. Let me go ahead and check on the Facebook. Let's go see if we are live, and let's get started. And I promise tonight, listen, we're going to be brief. Tonight, this will be about 3.5 hours long, so nothing to worry about. No, I'm only kidding. It will be we'll be in and out like Fiddler's Elbow. What's up? Do you have to get something?
No.
Oh yes. Yeah. What? Yeah. All right. I have to tell everybody. I'm not going to tell anybody. And this is and we'll get started with the show in a second. The elf. Does anyone else have the elf? The elf on the shelf. He's got to put him upstairs. Where is he? Where is he? All right. So we're live. Okay, stop it now. We gotta be. Oh, babe, you gotta do me a huge favor. My battery's about to die on this. Hurry up. Go get my cord in my office, please, for me. Watch her run. She's amazing. Hurry. So, want me to get it? Why don't you talk to the people and I'll get it? Hang with me, otherwise the computer's gonna go dead. Hurry. You're a track star. You gotta see her on the Peloton. How many rides you have? Hold on. This is real life stuff, folks. All right, go plug it in for me, baby. Stay plugged in, everybody. All right, and there you go. And we will have you on in a jiffy. And they said, let there be light. And we're on. All right, very good. So we're almost finished now. So welcome, Team Gang friends. Vin Lamant here and the lovely Jen Lamant. Yep. Hey, babe. She'll be on probably on Thursday afternoon, right? And we'll be back. So I don't know where you're watching this from. I want to say welcome to all the guests. Welcome to all the folks. All right. Big, beautiful Bob Callahan says, yes, you are. We are, in fact, live. Let me go here and do this. We're going to run from earlier, 2 seconds. So welcome to CBD Launch Party. Actually, tonight we're really going to be speaking about, let me go ahead and get on here. Tonight we're going to be speaking about, here we go. Very, very good. We're going to be speaking about just how to do this, how to get started, how to stay started, how to be involved with this incredible movement that's just like sweeping the nation and the world. You know, so here's our start. Here's how we got started here. So if you don't know me, my lovely Jen Lamant and our kids, and I was a New York City firefighter. I'm retired. I was a New York City police officer actually for 11 years, a firefighter for 10 years. We started having a baby a year after we got married. Jen was, what were you pregnant? What, constantly? Constantly pregnant. We had a lot of babies, 4 boys, and it just kept going and going. Oh, thank you. The tree is so pretty. You know, we have 2 trees. We got another one in the other room. That one there. Thank you, Carrie. Says the tree is so pretty.
Thank you.
All right. So thank you for that. And so I had gotten into the mortgage business. We had painted ourselves into a corner, and we bought our first house, and got mortgages and car payments and credit cards and phone bill and gas bill, electric bill, and diapers and tuition, and life started getting in the way. And we would just mention our vacations prior to that, right? And so I had gotten into the mortgage business. I wanted to provide more so for my family. I was introduced to this online network marketing business, which has really changed dramatically from now and from 12 years ago. But I decided to get started. Jen, remember? Jen said, I went to my first, because she's here, my first network marketing meeting. My friend was stalking me. You got to come. I kept not showing up. And he was bothering me. He's like, you got to come. So finally I says, I went. Jen says, don't buy anything. So like a good husband, right? I went and I bought everything. Now, so I got started. I saw something that night that there was a possibility there that I saw. And then I looked further into this business model. I said, this is great, because not that I'm ambitiously lazy. I just wanted to have something to build myself. I learned about residual income and just changed our life forever. So we really love this industry. I've been involved with multiple companies over the years, and we've built really great businesses and met incredible people. It's changed our life. Are you okay? The friggin' elf. What do we do for the elves? And so I saw this, right? So I saw this product. Now, last year we lost my mom. Even years back, I started seeing things about cannabis, all right, and cannabis and legal legalization of marijuana and the medicinal purposes and things. And I wasn't against it. I said, this is amazing. I mean, it's something's going to happen here, right? And it got more and more traction. It's all over the news and more and more people speaking about it. My mom had gotten sick, and she had the only thing that gave her relief in the end of her days was medicinal marijuana, the pill versions, right? And so I really wanted to get, and by the way, the folks that are tuning in, just throw in where you're tuning in from, please. And maybe throw something in what you like what you first experienced. Let's be compliant. First of all, we're not here to say that this is going to treat, cure, mitigate any disease. We're not here to say that if you get started in this type of business, you're going to make any money. All right. So, Lord knows we can't, have people get their hopes up, right? That would be against the masses, what they want, right? So anyway, but with that, I wanted CBD oil, and I started looking around, and I started becoming a little bit obsessed, right? I started seeing what was going on, like on the Dr. Oz and the Doctor Show and Dateline, and I started really, frankly, I wanted something that is clean and pure, and I wanted to share it with my family. I saw how it's helping kids as well with anxiety and things, and I have I'm retired, helping veterans with PTSD and firefighters and cops with that stuff. So I wanted it. It intrigued me enough to say, yes, I think I'd like to purchase the product and try it myself. So I did that. I called up my friend Robert Hollis, who is a legend in the network marketing industry. Over the years, I've gotten to meet some amazing people, and he's someone that I've always liked as a friend. He's just a good guy, and he's been very, very successful. And I also knew, should I ever decide to do this as a business, he's a great guy to learn from. He's, again, made multiple 8 figures, and just I'll have him on with us too. If you don't know him, he's just he's a good guy, he's a class act, very, very smart guy, and a lot of fun. So, and I had a few other people hit me up on for HempWorks and stuff. Two things. I wasn't looking, and I wanted to get linked up with a good leader, and so that's why I chose Robert Hollis. So I wanted to buy it, and a couple things. So I wanted the cleanest product out there. So I bought a pack. So I got like 12 different products. I said, what's the biggest package? And you don't have to do that, but I got the big package, like the executive pack. I got 12 different products because I said, well, if they're saying it's great for the body and everything, I got the oil, CBD oil. Check this out. This is how clean this is too. And I'm going to show you some stuff with some stuff here. But look how clear, there it is, clear this is, and clean. It's like a very clean, it's very easy to take. You just, under the tongue, it's like delicious. It really is. It's really good. And I'm going to take a little more right before I go, right after this. So I had some results, and the results, I was just really, really sleeping soundly, sleeping deeper. And when you sleep better, everything works better. My muscle recovery, muscle retention, muscle building, my training's better. My mindset, I don't want to choke out the kids. So a lot of, during the day, it gives me increased focus, which is a big, if you know me, I'm a scatterbrain. I'm all over the place. So during the day, it's funny how it seems to find whatever you need and help you with that. Does that make sense? And for the folks out there, let's share some stuff. Who likes the CBD and what? So Big Beautiful Bob Callahan. That's what we call Big Bob Callahan, by the way. He's Big Beautiful Bob. He says, you just read it. I felt a sense of calmness and well-being since taking CBD. Sleeping better, right? And Tracy Cass. Tracy, your business is rocking, by the way. You rock. Sleeping better. What's Constant saying? Hey, Kanye, how's it going? My anxiety has lessened so much, and not that I realized that I needed my sleep is 100% better. All right, so that's a big deal. We have Nick from Chicago. So you're seeing this. People, I didn't hire these people to come on here and say, hey guys, look, I'm going on Facebook and come on and say some stuff. So people are going to buy the products from us, and we can laugh and run down the street pushing each other into the bushes. That's not why we're doing it. We're doing it because we love this stuff. We want to tell people about it. Does that make sense? So that's what we're doing. What does Darlene say? From Florida, love it. She's right. She's saying where she's from. I'm not Jekyll and Hyde anymore, which is nice for your loved ones. That's what CBD has done for me. Love it. I love that. Thank you for that testimonial. All right, and so we have it'll more people will intervene with that. So again, I had the results from the product. My son had amazing results. I mean, kids have a lot of anxiety and angst and things, and so it's just across the board. And so I don't, so Nick is saying this, and kind of just read that, right? And again, we're not saying that. Look, because it's all over the news and media. I'll just let you read this. Okay, like this is just one of them. Complete guide to CBD. It says here something about, all right, these things. All right. And then you can go to Google. I Googled it. And I Googled it and started, I wanted it and I got it and it works. So this is why I'm telling you about it. All right. So here, Justin says it changed everything in my world. My wife loves it and the hair products are amazing. Yes, I'm going to go through the products very quickly. What I suggest you do is try it and try it out. And I'm going to show you where to get it. Try it out for yourself. And if you like it, then we'll tell you more about how the business works. Is that fair enough? Should you decide to, all right, here you go. Neuropathy. I'd like to have Justin on. Justin, I should have told you. I should have asked you to come on if you would. I'd love to have you on share. So our experience was that. So we got in. I got the pack. And then the Relieve cream. This is really good. Where is it? The Relieve. The Relieve cream. All right, I'm going to show you more about the product. So that's how we got started. I started watching it all over the news. And the reason I started this whole talk about my business background is because I know about this stuff, meaning this is what I do. I'm a network marketer. I love network marketing. It's a great business. It's getting better and better and better every single year because of technology. Technology is making it very simple. Look, I'm in my house right now. You're probably watching the replay, actually. So it's like viral videos. It's easy to do this. A lot of people are doing it a lot of people are very busy. So they do it they kind of blend it into their very busy life. Because look, most people have this. This is 78% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. Like I was for 25 years. Meaning, I was an employee for 25 years. Meaning, our lifestyle was, until passive income in this type of business, based on monthly expenses and liabilities, right? My mortgage, car payment, credit cards. I don't have student loan debt, but a lot of people do. Then we have all the other things like the phone bill and the gas bill and electric bill and the tuition, like I said before, the kids. And every time we leave the house, the food and clothing, Under Armour, dance. We don't have the girls, but people have dance and cheer. There was travel, baseball. So those things, not only the cost, but the time. So because a lot of people say this when they're approached with something like this, I don't have the time or the money. That's why we're talking to you about it. Because this type of business is made for that. It's made for busy people, and it really blends. So, and there's a system behind it. I'm going to show you. So, I love the products. I was building another business. I said, this is something that I've never seen before. This system that I'm going to share with you, all right? And I'm going to show you more about the products because I got the coffee and the gummies, and Justin was talking about the hair products. So now check this out. So I really started looking into it, and when I looked further, all the media is doing it for us. Here's the validation. This isn't just like me saying, "Hey, everybody, this is really happening." Or the people that are on here. We're not saying like it's all over the news. I want to show you something, all right? So check. So first of all, one of the big things was the let me see if I can do it like this. Okay. See this farm bill? Do you know what this means? What this means is they passed this farm bill, all right? And this, in essence, deregulates hemp. See, it's been illegal for like 80-something years. And in 2014, they made it legal. And a year ago, almost to the day, they made it, they deregulated it. So this is like timing in a business opportunity, or opportunity in general, is everything. Like there was a time to buy Google. There was a time to buy Bitcoin. There was a time to get real estate timing. The timing here is just immense. Now, again, this is Inc. Inc. magazine. This is the number one industry. These are just some of the things that I saw. This is the number one industry you need to be paying attention to. Explosive growth that's hard to ignore. So if I got your attention, just kind of sit up in your chair for a second and see what's happening here, right? Because this is no joke. I know I joke a lot. Forbes, the cannabis market that could grow 700% by 2020. Again, you can read what it says across the bottom. You go and you Google whatever you want about any kind of anything, and you're going to find, and that's what I did. I was looking for holes. I was looking for reasons, honestly, to not do this, all right? And so, but now Yahoo Finance, look, right now, it's the end of 2019. We're entering a new decade. I'm 49. I'm not 89, but I'm not 29. Where I spend my time in business, it means a lot to us. I don't want to waste my time, and I don't want to waste your time. I speak quickly. I'm going to get right to the point here, right? Right now, where are you going to plant your flag if you're looking for – I mean, look, you look at the products in a minute. You want the products, buy the products. I'm kind of going back and forth products and timing in business, all right? But this is like you come to one of our private Facebook groups and you do the research yourself. But they're talking about $50 billion, perhaps $75 billion. This is Yahoo Finance. Perhaps $75 billion in annual sales by the time 2029 and 2030 roll around. This is coming from CBD and hemp, and it's a big, big deal, all right? At the end of 2018, the entire industry was $500 million, and they're saying it's going to 50 to 75 billion. So the growth is staggering. Of this 500 million, the brand that's under the umbrella of our company, of this company, My Daily Choice, one of the brands is HempWorks. HempWorks did $100 million. So in essence, just under 20%. So when you think about deregulation, let's just say of telecom, you think about what happened, and there was a lot of companies popped up and all over the place. And then there was Verizon and AT&T. So basically, HempWorks is the Verizon of all of the CBD market. It's the number one provider in the United States, all right? And so, again, Rolling Stone. You look at entrepreneurs like Gary Vaynerchuk. If you don't know who he is very long-term bullish on cannabis, right? Again, this was, CVS getting involved in the space. Jim Cramer talking about it, right? Fast Company, they're saying how industries are being disrupted by cannabis and CBD, the textile industries, the oil industries. This is really why it was deemed illegal to begin with, because of the elites. It's another whole topic. I'll go down that another day, another rabbit hole. But and so, Rob Gronkowski, the perfect advocate for CBD products and sports. It goes on and on. You get the Martha Stewarts and everyone else. I want to talk to you now about a marketing system. What's in place here is unique. They give you. I paid $20. So I bought the executive pack, and then I spent $20. I know it sounds silly, but $20 one time. This isn't for me to say, oh, it's only $20. They should charge $3,000 at least for this, because it's franchise, right? But it is only $20. You get 16 marketing pages, funnels, sales pages. So it's done for you, all right? It's 100 free, no cost to you. All of these marketing systems, they can charge you at least $100 to $200 a month for this. I mean, and the training, forget it. But it's free. Autoresponder, follow-up system, contact management system, the things you really need in business, all right? So I'm going to roll right through this very, very quickly, all right? They're a unique, why? The products to the left, unique, affordable, 60-day money-back guarantee. Guys, if you're watching this and a friend of yours invited you to this, are you going to be that friend that says, oh, I've got to do my research, and I've got to get my Bunsen burner and lab coat out, and because you're my friend, I don't want to take your word for it. Just, look, anytime my friends come to me with something, for the most part, unless I really don't need it, or something, of course I'm going to buy it from them. There's a 60-day money-back guarantee. You literally do have nothing to lose, all right? And potentially a lot to gain, all right? So the compensation plan, if you've ever been in network marketing, we'll take the time. If anyone wants to do one-on-one time to look at what's really happening here, we'll give it to you, all right? Get yourself started. You've got to, if you want one-on-one time with us, though, you've got to take the free tour first and watch the video on the inside, all right? Deal? Then we'll take you through the compensation plan. We'll answer any questions you have. one-on-one, face-to-face on Zoom like this. All right. It's got a high customer reorder rate because it's inexpensive. It's very affordable and delivers a lot of value. My Daily Choice is a customer. It's a company for the affiliates, made by affiliates. They got a proven track record. They're debt free. I'm gonna try to move very quickly. I don't want to waste anyone's time here, guys. All right. The timing. This to me is like it's like buying real estate in the 1940s and 1920s downtown Manhattan, Tribeca, because there's a land grab going on right now in the hemp space. I mean, I just showed you it's all over the media, right? And then there's network marketing. People want to start a business, but they don't want the expense of starting a business. They don't want the risk, right? And we have the system, so you're getting the support. The company growth is staggering. I mean, this is all documented. 2017 they did 9 million. 2018 they did 100 million. All right, and they I don't know, the numbers aren't in, but from what I understand, they've almost doubled again. Right, the company growth is enormous. Take a screenshot of this. I'm going to keep going. All right, it said here one of the fastest growing companies in multi-level marketing, network marketing. That's not correct. It's actually it's mathematically the fastest growing company. All it does, look, people, is this a pyramid? Is that a pyramid? Is that one of the pyramid? Come on. Do you live in a cave? I mean, a pyramid? Listen, I worked for the city of New York for 20 years. I was in a pyramid. Nothing wrong with it, but this just isn't. All this is direct to consumer. You want the product, you go through our website, we get the credit for it, or your friend, whoever invited you, and your team, and they ship it directly to you. Direct. Has anyone had boxes? Has anyone noticed? How about this? Does anyone go to the mall anymore? You guys like going to the mall? I'm not sending my wife or my kids. Would you let your kids go to the mall right now, or your wife? Please, right? Traditional company, magazines, newspapers, or print ads. Could I ask, when's the last? I don't really read newspapers and magazines and print ads anymore. I personally don't. Television commercials are a pain in the ass. I don't watch them. I don't know. Maybe you do, but not that those don't work, but they're pricey. So we don't have to do any of that. So the model works. This isn't a matter of opinion. I mean, look at the numbers. Look at network marketing compared to the movie industry, the gaming, organic products, which this actually is part of too. The NFL, all right? The National Felon League. No, did I say that? Sorry. I had to throw it in there as a cop, all right? So anyway, network marketing, all right? So it's a $189 billion a year industry. So none of this is a debate, right? So the products, I'm going to go to a website to show the products, all right? And so these are some of the products. These are the nutritional sprays, all right? I didn't realize this. I mean, I always know that I hate taking handfuls of pills, and I don't like vitamin packs. I usually take a vitamin pack, and I end up peeing bright green, all right? And a lot of people don't. But these are easier because you take them and they shoot them right on your tongue, and it's easy, and it goes right into your system. Look, everybody knows that. Everybody knows that when you take a vitamin, it's got to go through into your liver and everything else. You got to drink a lot of water. Boom, take it, and the Shield, the Boost, the alkalinity spray promotes overall wellness. This one is like a boost, is a natural, healthy energy. The brain for cognizant and sensual. All right, the Trim 365. People, haven't used this, but people are losing body fat from it. All right, I don't know about you, but I'm like, after the New Year's, that's what I'm going to start. I'm going to eat as many cookies as possible right now. But but people want to, it's easier. I want the easy way. It's the sleep, the peak performance. By the way, the peak all the way to the right is, it's a performance enhancer. You know what I'm saying? Dudes, all right? So anyway, the CBD industry is booming, blah, blah, blah. We know it. I mean, come on, it's all over the place. It's not going to stop. The history of hemp, I'm not going to get into it, but it's been around before any of us were around. And Congress, 1937, stuck their big snouts into our business. Not the people that run Congress, like Rockefeller and DuPont and Hearst and Carnegie, those people. Those are the people that wanted this to be deemed illegal for many, many reasons. 2014, they passed a farm bill, allowed hemp in certain states. President Trump, 1 year ago, says, you know what? You could all get involved in it. And now we are. Ba-boom. All right? People think it's weed. It ain't weed. All right? This THC gets you high. CBD does not. I got nothing against either one of them. Look, I'm retired to do whatever the hell I want. But the reality is, we give this to our kids. All right, we have the THC completely free. We have this full spectrum. We have the broad spectrum. You do your research all you want. The point of tonight's show is to say, hey, take the free tour. Take the free tour. Learn about the full spectrum. Learn about the isolate. You know, this is one that's important to me because I'm an American. I'm a patriot. I'm an American dude, and I'm all about it, man. Grown in the USA, all right, FDA compliant. Not that I give a crap about what the FDA says, but the minimal ingredients, you know, you just read this stuff. I don't want to screw up the words like chromatography. I don't know what that means, all right? But all I know is some people do. And what's good about this is that when you take the free tour, it explains it a lot better than I do, all right? We have all the testing and documentation. I want to show you something too, all right? And all right, so let me jump out of this and just talk to you all for a second. And I'm going to show you how to do what you got to do. Let me go here, how to get started, all right, and what you would do. So let's go here, and boom, we're back. I want to throw down a banner quick and invite everyone to take the free tour. How cool is that? See, it goes along the bottom. Take the free tour. Take the free tour, all right? So that's what we're really doing, is inviting you to do that, because that's how I got started. In fact, who here got started by taking the free tour? Let's go through this. Let's show some comments. So who likes the system? Like, who likes the system? Who's gotten paid? All right. Oh, Justin, you can. Let me invite Justin on real quick. Watch it. How great is technology? I'm gonna go. Justin, check your Facebook Instant Messenger. I'm gonna go like this. You can't even see that I'm going behind the scenes. I'm gonna invite my friend on quick. All right. Check out how cool this is. And I go like this. All right. And here you go. And begin. So, all right, are you hanging with me, folks? Good. Let's go back to this page. You guys, like nothing ever happened, right? Let's see if Justin comes on. Good buddy of mine. Hopefully he comes on. Hopefully he's here to take that. So, the system. I did. You do love the system. The system. You're funny. All right, good. All right. So Amazon trucks everywhere. It's true. Right, during this Christmas season, all right, Tracy thinks, what's so funny? The way I talk? No, all right, so let's move on. So let me show you something, guys. Check this out. So I don't know where you're watching this, but something that we have is incredible, all right? Amazon marketing system, amazing marketing system. Love all the many ways we get paid. So, by the way, Tracy's business is crushing it. Tracy, I would have loved to have you on tonight. I don't know if you're available, but another night you come on, maybe tomorrow night. And by the way, if you're watching tonight, and if you know any women that want to crush this business, because we have ladies that are just crushing it. I mean, crushing this business, doing a great job, and really great to work with. Tomorrow night, you're not going to want to miss 9 p.m. The Women on a Mission launch is tomorrow night, and so that's what you're going to want to see. So big, beautiful Bob Callahan says, love the system. All right. Nick got started. He took the tour. And what I did, so Nick is a personal friend of mine, and he personally enrolled with me, right? So here's how Nick got started. I think I inboxed Nick. Did I inbox you? My mother used to do this. God love you, mommy. I inboxed Nick. I probably said like, hey, Nick, bro, I'm sending you a link. I'm launching in the CBD space. Do me a favor. Put your name, take a look at the link and opt in, meaning take the free tour, right? And that's all Nick did. So that's basically what I did. So and even Justin, he'll tell you if he comes on, it says device not connected, buddy. And so your guest will need to connect. Let me see, Justin, it doesn't say you connected. You need to connect your mic cam before you can add them to the stream. So get your stuff together, I'll add you. So I did the same thing. So here's how we do it, right? I just invite people to look at this, look at the tour. Now, it looks like this. So check this out. Let me remove this from the stream and add this. So watch this. It looks really like this. Okay, let me go here. Here, I'm going to share it, all right? And this is what it looks like. So on this page right now, if you're watching this from this page, this is what you see, okay? So you're watching this live right now. Okay, so I want to kind of explain something here. If you're watching this live, what we do is we take this link. If you're part of our team, you get a special link. And let's just say you want to tell your friends about it. You launch it, or you can send them to this, and they watch this launch, and then they go and they click the free tour here. So if you're watching it from this website right now, all right, just go down. If you want top placement and to secure a position now, all right, for free, you just click the button, and it goes right to whoever invited you. It goes right to that website, and you get a position, and then you can watch the videos. This talks about the system. This is all the stuff on the news. Like, here's one that really got my attention. Is this one? So I think this is it.
It's the latest health trend that everybody is talking about, CBD oil. Now, it comes from the cannabis plant, and many believe it can help with everything from anxiety and chronic pain to diabetes, even cancer. We're in the midst of a CBD oil boom.
So what's great is you invite your friends to this page. Let Dr. Oz talk about it for you. Like, for me, it's like, and it's funny because Justin's going to come on, or I'm not a doctor. My friends know it. I'm not going to pretend that, the endocannabinoid system. I'll sound like Cliff Clavin from Cheers. Like, I don't want to, I don't know, but I get it. Like, when I watch Dateline and the doctor show, I'm like, wow, I'm amazed by that. All these other testimonials. And so I put on this page things that made sense to me, like the system. So you can watch the video about the system, all right? We have network industry professionals that are talking about this, all right? Why is the product taking the world by storm, all right? Nothing comes close to the industry, the company growth, all right? It has all of these things, Yahoo Finance, the Inc., the Rolling Stones, all the validation. All you got to do is click here, take the free tour, and boom, you're in business. Not that you're in business, it's free. So you're there, and you're there. So let me go ahead and do this. And then, Justin, you're coming on, buddy. I'm bringing you on, so you be ready. And so here you go. You've got to mute me out in the background, otherwise there'll be an echo. What's up, brother? Are you there? Do you know that you're there? What happened to you? You left me already? See, sometimes people get started and you don't know what the hell happens to them. He'll be back in a second. You were there. So anyway, that's all you really hear. He's back. Hold on a second. Me out in the background, otherwise. Oh, what do I do? Add to the stream? He's gonna have to click it again, but all right,
what's going on?
Gotcha. Are you there? Crazy. Do you know that you're there?
I'm here. Can you hear me okay?
You left me already? I can. So in the background there's some noise. You were there.
I'm here now. I'm here now.
That I don't want to listen to.
Yeah, this is interesting because.
All right, what's going on? Gotcha. It's on another page, bro. Next out. I can. So in the background, you want to laugh, and we're crushing it. So it's kind of like we're able to put this together, right? So let me know if you can come on, Justin.
This is just not working out well here.
No, it is. It's good now. I can't hear the echo in the background. So
I can't hear you at all.
Go ahead.
Let's try this again.
Look at me.
Audio.
All right. So what I did was I invited Justin. I called him up and I sent him a link. He opted in and he was more excited about it than I was. All right. Hey, you there?
I'm here. We got it working now?
Got it working, brother. So why don't you go and tell people what you like? Why?
I'll tell you what, that this is not something I was even looking for. I'll never forget that call, about 10 months ago, when you were on your way up to go to another meeting, a company we were involved in. And out of the blue, we just start talking about industry stuff and network marketing. And I said, you know what, I would never get involved with one of those CBD oil companies. It just seems to be everywhere, You can get it at the gas station, you get it here. I went on a rant. And the first thing you said to me was, wait a minute, you know about this? I got involved a little bit. And, it started a conversation that here we are almost a year later, and to watch this company growth has just been unbelievable. To see the products that are being launched, to see the testimonials, how it's helping and changing people's lives, including my own family. from my son to my wife to my own experiences with the product, I've never, ever been involved in a business such as this. And I just want to tell everybody, it's unbelievable what they offer you and how well the product and the system actually works.
Well, and for the folks that don't know, Justin's been around. He's a six-figure earner in the real estate space, and he's made multiple six figures in the network marketing space. And I know that you did say you'd be a customer, but have you ever seen? And I guess you kind of just answered that. Have you ever seen a seamless system like this, like with the whole, like taking the free tour and then ending up on the binary tree that way, and then the training and everything in the background like this, and it's inexpensive?
Well, no, I haven't. And the difference is, I was reaching for my wallet here, right? Let's I pull this out. Before you pull out one of these, you get to take a look at this entire business for free. Just see what's going on. And that was such a great way of getting introduced to it, because without any risk, I took a free tour. I looked at the opportunity video. I looked at the company growth and the history and what they had done the 4 years previous before getting into HempWorks, or adding that division. I spent all night looking at this, and I was so excited, and I just couldn't believe that there was an opportunity in this space. Everyone thinks it's forbidden or it's taboo, or most people think it's illegal. And when you educate yourself, and I had to do that, I educated myself on why this business, why CBD, why the timing was right. And then I saw this system like I've never seen before. I've been in this industry close to 13 years, or actually just about at 13 years now. And what they provide is definitely field driven. The difference there is it's coming from people who have walked in our shoes, not some corporate bigwig who's trying to make some money in a quick in, quick out kind of business. Because, you got to understand, being involved in this industry for so many years, my radar or my caution flag is up all the time, because everybody's always trying to get you into their deal, right? And listen, no offense, you're a really great friend of mine. I love you, brother. But again, it was like I needed to do this and look at it for myself, not just rely on what you were telling me. And what I found was just amazing. And then to meet the leaders like Robert Hollis, to find out that he was actually our sponsor, having made $50 million in the industry and created over 55 millionaires like you and me, 55 people in a calendar year. He's actually has helped them earn 7 figures or more. And who's done that? And then fast forward now, being in this company now for a number of months, we have the #1 income earner in the entire industry. Jenna Zweigel is in our business. Top leaders from other companies are migrating, bringing their teams over because they've never seen anything like this. And having met Josh Zweigel and Jenna, and to see what they've put together here, they're just amassing an army of people who care. It's an honest company, and I feel really good inside and out, and I haven't seen anything like it. In terms of the system and what we mean by that, I mean, we have autoresponders, which means that you send out an email, the company follows up for you, so that it helps you after you've planted that seed, after you've gotten somebody to take a free tour and look at the business. They let you know, hey, somebody just took another free tour under you. Another person just joined. I mean, it's really great to have that working for you. In addition to, the T-shirts I wear or the smile on my face when I talk about it. People just can resonate and connect with that energy. And that for me is what I needed in a company. And I'm happy I found it.
You're a good friend. I always enjoy it. Tracy Castro says Justin explains it so well. And I was like, I was on here before, putting it all together. I'm saying, where am I going with this? And I'm glad you were able to come on and help the people out, make a quality decision. So I appreciate you, brother. We have a lot of great conversations and stuff, and you see what I see. And it's funny too, because you never prejudge anybody, because when you told me, basically, I thought you were going to break my chops about it, and you kind of were. Don't tell me you're in that CBD stuff. But you still you kept your mind open and you really did your diligence, right?
I did. I took a look at it, and because you're my friend, I was going to look at it. And if you had found something that I needed to look at, I'm going to stop, and take a look at it. Why wouldn't I? You know. And then what I found was, wow, I didn't know anything. I thought I knew. I didn't know what this was. And then once I started comparing it to other systems and other companies, it was an easy decision. Went executive that week. I went 5K within 2.5 months, and we just keep grinding and telling everybody about this because people want it. They want it. They don't know where to get it. So all you are is the connector, the bridge to say, hey, get it through us, and this is why. It's that simple, guys. It really is.
Yeah. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate everything. And let's catch up tomorrow if you have the time.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me on.
You're the man, brother. Appreciate you.
Take care, guys.
There you have it. It's just yet another friend that, Justin, I asked if he would take a look, and he took a look. I think a lot of people may not want to not want to say no, like after looking, but just, what I would say is this. Friend invited you to take a look. Go ahead down below. Take the free tour. Just put your name and email address in. They'll see that you did. You'll get autoresponders, and then you can watch us. You watch what we're doing. We have a lot of fun doing it. We have a great team, great system, and it's a great time. And so I wish everybody the best. I really appreciate you all coming on and joining us tonight. If you watch the replay, if you have any questions, just reach out to us, and we'll be here to help you make that quality decision. See you guys at the top. Thank you for tuning in.